Welcome back to Lars Morson's streams of fakery. I still haven't decided what to call him. Something. I got to come up with a good, catchy name, you know? Anyway, it's been a while. We left off, and we were going to do a bunch of crafting, which we did. Tons of it. Smithing and alchemy and stuff like that. And we had spoken with Falk, and we had also spoken with Sibyl Stentor, the court wizard in Solitude. Got a couple of quests from them, and also overheard a guard. And the guard said something about a dark wall in a place called Volskig. And so Lars, ever curious, left Solitude, and well, he stopped off at Wolf Skull Cave, and what's that noise? Stopped off at Wolf Skull Cave, stopped off at Pine Moon Cave, and took care of things there. And then he decided that he would investigate this place called Volskig.
I'm going to put you down.
And so that's what he's doing.
This is what I trained for!
Damn you.
Ah, he's bloody. Ah. Ah. Oh, lordy. Anyway, so that's what he's doing now is luckily this archer is, gosh, concentrating on, I think Lydia will take care of him. So Volskig looks like another one of these wonderful, dwarven arrows. Nice. Wonderful big Nord barrow ruins. Unfortunately populated with bandits. Oh, and look. An archaeology site. Let's make a note of that. Don't want to forget to go there. I personally have not been into this ruin in ages in all the playing of this game that I do. It's been a very, very long time since I've actually gone here. I don't remember it at all. And I don't remember what Radiant Quest takes you there. It's possible we may get in there and discover that it's quest locked. I simply don't remember. But let's do this first. Do a little digging here. And I wonder, I have to look up and see, do the Nordic excavation sites get easier if you're, archaeology skill, alrighty. I was going to wonder if perhaps there was some kind of tie-in with smithing skill or anything else. But perhaps just the more you do, the more your archaeology skill gets better. So let's do a save right here. And I think I'll just save it right where I was, since we haven't really gone inside or done anything yet. So, Lydia, you ready? Let's do this. Volskig. Or Volskiga. Probably pronounce the E a little bit if you are truly Nordic. Uh-oh. Another door. Oh, okay. I was fully expecting requires key. But let's be careful here. The guard saying that there was a dark wall there sounded intriguing to Lars, since he's had some experience now with a few walls where he's had this infusion of sudden ancient knowledge.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you've always got a bad feeling about this, but you know what? I kind of share your bad feeling. It's big, and it looks dangerous somehow.
Did you hear something?
Uh-oh. Needlehide, huh? That's a new one to me. Got that one, but now
What you gonna do? Huh?
what am I gonna do? Kill you. Or try to. Ooh, right through the head. Wow. Whew. Looks like Lydia got the other one. Alright, good. Now that's a pretty cool ancient throne there. Let's see, lockpick. Also, in one of the dungeons, possibly in both of them. Where's that person that you killed, Lydia? Oh, there he is. We picked up a couple of more loaded soul gems, which is very fortuitous, since we were starting to run low. So, and I also started using the second bow I had. I'd kind of forgotten I had that bow of sparks. Oh, right, dumbass. So, let's just infuse these. This one's down. So we'll use a petty for that. And how's my sword? Sword's still doing fine. All right. But it really got me thinking I have to do something about enchanting and getting Lars's enchanting game up. And ooh, another trigger. One wonders, doesn't one? What does that do? There's nothing back here. You know what? A little quick save. I don't see any dart ports or anything. Let's see what happens. We'll stand in front of the throne. Oh, there are dart ports right there. Alright, well, never mind. That was a anti-climax there. Let's head down here. Getting a little better at sneaking, even though Lars isn't really taking any perk points in sneak. We had some trouble at Wolf Skull Cave. I won't deny it. It was tough. Got into a couple of situations there that were kind of, those situations where you quick save Ah, it was a swinging door of death. All right. And unfortunately, you quick save at a spot where.
Time to end this.
Whoa! Yeah.
No one can save you.
No one can save me. That was unexpected. Woo! All right. So we've already done the trigger there. Not gonna redo that. So where you quick save, but and I don't. I guess this is a game mechanic. You're in the middle of a nasty battle, and you quick save in a spot where you're kind of sheltered. You're taking a breather, and you're trying to gather your resources, but there's lots of enemies all know you're there, and you quick save, but if things don't go well and you keep reloading the quick save, it seems like the he is right there. It seems like the computer starts to get it makes it worse. It's weird. They start getting the enemies start getting closer and closer. I don't know what it is with that. It's so eventually you're loading the quick save and they're attacking you immediately. So eventually we had to go back to the auto save when we passed from Wolf Skull Cave into Wolf Skull Ruins, and from there we got fairly stealthy. And
What was that?
he's coming right up. He was nasty. Oh, 20. No wonder. Oh, and I get
You're a dead man.
I get Lydia. This guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, damn it. Got stuck in the.
Time to end this little game.
He's a little pooper. That's what he is. All right. We will try to draw him out a little sooner. Let's see. I got 93 dwarven arrows. I'm not going to worry about wasting good arrows. I'm more worried about wasting good enchantments. So I'm just going to fire an arrow off right now. See if we can draw him out. And then it'd be nice if I could actually hit him.
Time to end this little game.
And that worked really, really well. Revenge after you scared the shit out of me, you frickin'. And you got a piece of farm bread on you. All right. In case anybody's wondering about the names of the bandits, it comes from OBIS, Organized Bandits in Skyrim. It's a great sort of bandit enhancement mod. It doesn't really make them any better or worse or whatever, but it gives them factions. I don't think I've ever really plumbed any depths that it might have, whether you can do anything about the factions or figure anything out about them. There is a book that's in the that's sort of in the leveled lists and populates various places, but I don't think there's anything more to it than that. It's just all right, let's unlock this apprentice lock. We are also developing our lock picking. We're at lock 25 now, and as much as Ordinator does provide some interesting perks for lockpicking, as a non-thief character, I'm not going to be taking any perks. I have been hoarding some. I had been hoarding as many as 3, but during the fight in Wolf Skull Cave, We took a couple of heavy armor perks. The second basic mastery perk, and also the I think it's the heavy armor fit, so that we get a 25% bonus when we're wearing all of heavy armor. Saved one more perk.
Someone there?
Yes, someone's there. Let's just risk this. Do a little quick save here. We've got our sparks.
I know I heard something.
I got him. Nice critical strike there. No, whoa.
Best you can do.
Why did I miss him? Ah,
No one bests an orc.
crow purifier, huh? All right. Good. What was that? Was that the orc using? Oh, that's very cool. I think since I have Imperious loaded, that might have been the orc actually using. Well, no, because I didn't stagger. You know what? I don't know what that was. When I jumped up onto the ledge, I thought it was me, but that's just steel armor. Just not worth the weight. I've already picked up a couple of nice pieces of jewelry here. I wonder what that was. Now, one of the Nord things is clearing out ancient dungeons, and you get some kind of buff. And something else I realized I haven't done with Lars is actually take one of the Guardian Stones, or any of the stones for that matter. So we're going to have to do some thinking about that. I do have Andromeda loaded, so is this a unlock gate? Oh, interesting. A gate-locked lever. That's unusual, and there's the door right there. So that's why it's a secret, sort of, quote, secret, unquote, door. And speaking of lockpicking, there we go. We'll take that book. Nice quality draft of vitality. That's restores 80 points of nice, and health regenerates. That's the kind of potion that Lars would like to start making. We also was that on stream or not? We did take 5 levels of training, but yeah, that was probably in the stream, because I think that was with Arcadia, and I think we talked about that. So let's unlock this and see what's behind that door. Oops. Nice. Any reason why I should be nervous about activating this lever? Does it release some great and ancient enemy? Well, let's at least sneak a bit. Nope, just a treasure chest. Nordic amphora. And not a whole lot of wonderfulness in loot. Now I wonder whether that's a mod added category or what, because there doesn't seem to be a whole much bit of a difference between amphoras and various other vessels. It's just name now. You know, amphora. All of these are essentially amphoras, but whatever. Let's see. We came from the lagoon, or whatever the fuck.
What was that?
Aha.
Thought I heard something.
Oh, there's. Yep, you did.
Right today, huh?
All right, got him. Let's switch over to the bow of sustained flame. I think Lydia's going to take care of that archer. Yeah, good. All right. Let's see. Iron dagger. I can get my arrow back at least. All right, there doesn't seem to be anybody else. Lydia is semi-relaxed. Doorway out. This is reminiscent of another dungeon, but I love the... Oh my god, look at that. It's beautiful. That's beautifully done. Wow. These hanging braziers. Only one's lit, though. That one's fallen over slightly. Huh. Really is quite impressive. Yeah, this is reminiscent of another spot. I don't remember which dungeon it is, though. Let's see what kind of arrows you have. Steel? Decent. All right. Well, let's check over here. A lot of good health potions in here. Nice. Should be careful of being a little too cocky and running full tilt into places we haven't scoped out yet. Yeah, the Nordic stuff, that's a different texture. Not sure which mod changed that. Perhaps the one that also changed the texture of these, which are gorgeous. I don't remember whose mod that is, but can probably find it on my... Once I post these, I'll try to remember to post the link to the Mod Watch page. You won't see it in plugins, clearly, because it's just textures, but they are beautiful textures. You'll find it in the mod list. All right, so I came in here, and there's another room over here. Let's just be careful in case there's somebody who's not quite aware of our presence. Oh, seems to be clear. Getting hungry. All right, let's grab some food, a little bit of drink. Oh, salmon and rabbit always go together well. In fact, I'll be having a salmon rabbit stew later tonight. Well, not really. I'm going to leave it at that. I will have salmon, though. I was at the local farmer's market today and picked up a nice, roughly 1/3 pound or so of nice fresh salmon at the fishmonger, and some lovely looking fresh basil, and so we'll be... Wow, all these rooms here. Be making something with that. Not sure what yet. Let's just do another quick save. I hate losing all the looting time. I don't mind redoing battles over and over, really, but I hate going through places and looting a whole bunch of stuff and then forgetting to quick save and... So that sort of implies that... Oh yeah, there's the log there.
Huh?
Lydia... Okay, fine. That our friend... Don't push me into that trigger! For God's sake. Kind of implies our friend Bandit here walked in, and perhaps he's the last bandit that we're going to encounter, and from here on we're going to be encountering Draugr. I don't know. I don't remember. Draugr or worse. Let's see. It's a pretty cool place. Big. I'd like to know if there's any lore attached to Volskygge. Alright, pedestals. Look like handles. It's a puzzle. Okay. There are symbols and a book. Ah, this rings a bell. And what are we detected by here? And a way down, deeper, deeper into the darkest dungeon. 4 totems of Volskega. All 4 are bound to the same land. Some lay low, others stand tall. While none live in this sacred barrow, they all demand your attention if you are to proceed. The first fears all, the second fears none, the third eats what it can, the fourth fears the second, but only when alone. All must be activated in order if you wish to go home. The first fears all. Snake. Fox. Bear fears none, and wolf hunts in packs. So I meant to take the book. So snake would fear all. Snake, bear, fox, wolf. Was there a fox? Snake, bear, wolf. Where's the... Yes. Snake, bear, fox, wolf. Let's try that. Snake. Bear. Fox. Wolf. Worked. Okay, and truly, I did not pre-research that or anything. I sort of figured it's not a hard puzzle. Maybe there's a little bit of residual memory from the last time I was here, but literally, it's been years. Remembering this game is 8 years old, it's been years since I came into this dungeon. And yes, it's really not a hard puzzle. But anyway. That's one of the things. I like puzzle games, but one of the things I like about Skyrim is that it doesn't pretend to have difficult puzzles. It's just simple ones, and that's fine with me. Fortified two-handed. That's another thing that that Lars was doing as sort of an adjunct or to supplement his weapons, and he was doing it for a while until he realized that he loaded the foolish Axe of Whiterun onto the horse, and he got into a battle that was in Pine Moon Cave, and forgot that he'd loaded the stupid thing into, and that was one of the... Actually, Pine Moon Cave wasn't bad, but that was one of the 2 or 3 deaths we had in Pine Moon Cave. It was Wolf Skull Cave that was just full of deaths. All right, Lydia, let's save here. We'll do a real save. Get rid of this one. I'll keep the entry save, and then we'll get another auto save on the way through this door. All right, passages. I like the appellation there. One of the perks that I don't like? Oh dear. Ah, that I did not. I didn't cotton to that. The last thing we want is to become a vampire. Hopefully, I'm not too late. No, good. I wish there was a little bit better way to roleplay that than using prompts that the game gives you, like text prompts. But there isn't, and really, I don't want to go down that path right now. I've never liked playing as a vampire, and so it's a good thing I had a cure disease potion with me, and I could just simply take care of it. Oh, for crying out freaking loud. You know, you'd think that I would turn off notifications. I keep forgetting to even turn them off in for Steam, so that my Steam friends don't pop up on my recordings. It's not exactly fair. Let's take a few linen wraps. They are handy for making poultices and things, even though I haven't really tried that yet. I haven't really given that a fair go. In Complete Alchemy and Crafting Overhaul adds these poultices and things, which are really cool. I confess. Whoa! Oh, hello. Lydia, he's right behind you. Oh dear. And he's... Whew. That was close. Now, let's talk about this a little bit. Of course, anybody knowing mods and stuff. Wildcat introduces this injury mechanic, and I like it a lot. There's a... how do I say this? There are other mods that introduce injury, and when you, or actually, no, let's back up. Mods like Requiem, I think, and a couple of others, perhaps, introduce the ability for an enemy to disarm you. Now, yes, there's a disarmed shout and all that, and you'll notice I'm not using my shouts much yet. Lars is still a little bit sensitive about that, and isn't really. He's coming to terms with this discovered heritage of his. Anyway, I like the fact that when Wildcat inflicts injuries, you don't drop whatever it is, whether it's a sword or a shield or whatever. It doesn't fall down. It's just not in your hand anymore. You have to re-equip it, but it doesn't work well until you're fully healed again. So until you're fully healed, you have, I think there's some kind of debuff that happens. Anyway, let's activate this lever and see what goes on here. All right. That's interesting. Maybe that is some sort of quest item that's in there. Unsure. But I have to believe that the guards wouldn't drop hints about this place if it was if this wall that they speak of was quest locked. Did I just trigger something? Yes, I did. Arg. Well, that sucks royally. Let's see, did I make any... I have a resist poison? No, I did not do resist poison. But this disease does not help with... Yes. Apply the poultice to a clean bandage. Now, where are the bandages? Bandage with standard healing poultice. I'm not sure. Arms. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm completely... And we'll take a quality draft of healing. That seems to have... Nope, it did not take care of the poison. Let's just see what that's going to do. 1 minute, 42 seconds. 7 points of poison damage for 121 seconds. It seems to be slowing it a little bit. Let's, I don't think there's a whole lot we can do. We can level up. That seems kind of skeevy, though, to use that as a... but I can use this, which regenerates my magicka faster, and just keep healing myself. So let's do that while we explore here. Look around for things. We're heading in that direction, right? I already looked in that chest. Got pwned. I don't know why I'm bothering to sneak here. Let's see if any of these...
Oh.
Well, Lydia, don't get so close then, alright? This does tend to get like a zero sum, because I believe the poison effect... That's why I was hoping the regenerate would help. I don't want to have to use my potions too much. And there we go, chest injury. That's inflicted by the poison. Let's just check how much longer I have here. Poison damage, 0 seconds. Excellent. And it's done. Whew. Ah, alright. So now... Well, I have no more poultices. Now I can use... I don't feel too cheaty about doing this. I'm going to increase my health. We've got our stamina over 200. Now it's time to get our health up. And I have 2 perk points, and I'm going to save those. Alright. So let's just do a nice hard save there in Volskiga passages. And we'll move on. Get the shield out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You had a bad feeling when we started this, so, you know, let's see, what's down there? Ooh, spikes and death. Death is down there. Now, I'm afraid if I could try to kite one of these Draugr. Well, okay, so there's that trigger. I don't want to get poisoned again, so I'm just going to leave that trigger alone. Oh, Hello? More spikes at the bottom of that. A dead bandit. Obviously, she ventured a little farther in here and paid the price. And where'd that... I heard the Draugr give his warning bark there. All right. For any of you who do prefer third person, I don't disagree. I find it very difficult to play in third person, and especially because I'm so used to playing to fighting in first person, and I will totally own the idea that you can see the battle more clearly in third person. Yeah, you're right, absolutely. But in terms of realism, I could change my field of view to 90, which would widen it very, very slightly. I usually stick to 85. I worry sometimes that is a little too... Ooh, ouch. What did I get stuck in? Ow, God almighty. I'm stuck on something here. Alright, well... Let's see if we can get these... Oh, phew. Alright, why am I stuck here? Alright. Toggle clipping. That's not cheaty. That's just taking care of stupid things that the game does to you. What was I talking about? Grave tar. I saw a shiny thing and sort of lost track of that. A little bit of ADD there. Let's see. Septums, a dwarven arrow. Yeah, totally forgot what I was talking about. Doesn't matter. I'll remember at some point. Had something to do with game mechanics. And oh, third person, right. Yeah, I do, and I apologize for this, I do understand... Oh my, this goes deep. Huh. You'll also notice that I never use the local map. That's just another thing that I don't do. Or I should say, never is a big word. I rarely ever use the local map. If I get like totally freaking lost, I might consult it. Stable elixir of fortitude. But I rarely ever do use it. Third person, I realize that it is more difficult to watch the game when it's done in first person, especially if the player is looking quickly from side to side and stuff. And another one right there. Ooh, a shout user. Probably this guy, huh?
I'll kill you if I have to.
So scourges do use shouts, right? But anyway, I feel strongly enough about it that I rarely ever play in third person. And so my apologies to those who don't like watching it. So if this goes beyond here, I'm going to head back up and check out this other direction before we go too far down this path. I assumed this was the... short path, and this here was the long path, and I was wrong. The light went out. Oh no, there's still a dim blue glow in the eyes there. Ah, okay, yes, I should have realized. This is just simply going back around to the bottom of that. And there's, oh, Bandit Mage fell down here. Poor sod. All right. So that would be the escape route if you manage to survive the bloody stakes at the bottom falling down that. All right. Let's quick save that away, as it were. And continue on down our path here. I did check these guys for loot. You know what? I'm going to just set this back to 85. I think that 90 might be just a little too wide and make it even more difficult to watch. So, Lars has been in enough of these ruins to know well enough that that is a Draugr that has a potential for waking up and sneaking up behind you. And that is a... Oh, Lydia, get out of my way. I'll take care of this guy while you... Whoa. Oh my. Wacha!
Easily blocked.
So we woke up a bunch there. All right. Well, you know what? Forgot where I quick saved here. Oh, I quick saved heading down there. Yeah, old brain. It's time to equip a shout. If Lars is going to get shouted at, right, that's where we were. If Lars is going to get shouted at, then he's going to shout back. That's just... That is just simply the way it's going to be. So we've already done those. I suspect this is going to be a tough battle. We're getting into the higher level Draugr here, and I missed the one to the right there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where did he come from? Oh, crap. All right. This sword has lost its... Oops. Charge. So let's take care of that right now. And I only have one gem left. Hey. Well, I don't know. Maybe two. But, sorry, Lydia. Let's get a, got that one. Lydia's back at it, stalwart as ever. Where'd he go? Oh, ouch, Lydia. Ouch. Nope, I'm gonna run. We're gonna run around the merry-go-round here and then head up this way. Let Lydia I got him fairly well there. Let's see if we can draw him out here. And that killed him. All right. Good enough. One of the next perks I intend to take is the ability to move at normal speed when I'm holding the bow. That's going to be an important deal. I don't remember if that's actually a vanilla perk or not. I think it is. You know what? I'm not going to waste charge on that Draugr there. He can either sleep or sneak up on us. But I don't... Oh, crap! Where are you? Where the frick? Up there, huh? Alright. Got you with that. Ow. All right. Seems to be taking care of that burn. If I can just wait him out. Oop, oop, oop. And Lydia will come along and maybe just finish him off. Unless he shouts. Try to keep out of the way of the shout there. I love this enchantment. It is really good. And I know I mentioned this before, but I don't feel any guilt whatsoever. Oh, 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 oh. That's just a simple... Ah!
I've had enough.
Good for you, Lydia. You've had enough. Me too. That's a line she doesn't use very often. I don't feel any guilt whatsoever because I got burned by this enchantment quite handily. Oh, a supple bow. That's nice. All right, I'm gonna. Yeah, that does more damage than the other bows I'm using. Let's just take a look at that. So we have now 22, 23, and the supple bow. I think I'm going to save the bow of jolts or the Joe of bolts. I'm going to I'm going to keep it favorited, but I'm going to put the supple bow on number 4 here and use that so I don't waste an enchantment. I'll use that for other situations, particularly when I want to throw a cheap arrow out and kite some enemies towards me. All right, so off we go now. Let's do a little quick save here. And yes, you're right. If you have observed that I also don't very often use the HUD to see where enemies are. It's all just part of the way I like to play the game. It's sort of the same, I guess you could call it, ethic that I have about using the a white. So let's it's freaking. And Lydia, you are. He's higher level than you. Well, let's. Oh no! Ah, damn it! Ah, run, run, run! Ow! That really hurt. And I'm dead. That was awesome. That was really good. That was just classic. Yeah, I love it. Okay, let's I got the frost atronach and a swinging log and the shouting Draugr and death. All right, let's see if we can sneak a little bit here. We've got that dude there. We can put some fire into him as he goes back and forth. Stop. And so note to self. Almost had him, but he had her, so I couldn't take him on there. All right. I wonder if I can get past them into that room. Or if I should just stick to the bow and stay out of the way. Got a good critical hit on him there. Get more arrows into him. Good, good, good. Excellent. That was a good strategy. Now, are there more in here? No. Whew. At least you didn't have a chance to get that atronach out. And I got one arrow back. More health potions. Nice. This is like the health potion cave or dungeon or whatever. But a dungeon with lots of empty urns. All right, now remember that there's a shouting Draugr up the stairs there. And this guy I think I'm going to take care of. God, I'm totally going to need another gem. Do I have any filled soul gems? None. 0. So pretty much I'm screwed, and I screwed myself by loading Axe of Whiterun onto the horse. And I don't have any other one-handed weapons with me, do I? Hunting knife does 20 damage. That's not bad, but it ain't enough. Well, you know, the enchantment on that is... Lars really does need to expand his horizons, though. So I did say, and I did do that. So let's just use the supple bow here and do a quick save. All right, so wow. That was excellent. And that's a nice looking helm. Of course, I can't get it. I did pick up a very cool helm, which I think is added by Legacy of the Dragonborn, that the Ritual Master in Wolfskull Cave was wearing. It was very cool. It had all kinds of cool enchantments on it. I loaded it onto horse though, so I can't show it to you right now. But it's pretty cool. It looks like one of those helms that belongs on one of the displays. Anybody who doesn't know about some of the intricacies of Legacy of the Dragonborn, you can pick up a lot of these wonderful leveled items and display them at the museum. But you can also, if you, oh crap, if you learn how to do it, you can make replicas. And so, meaning you can still use them, which is nice. All right, 3 spiders. I'll bet there's a big spider up there. So let's at least get the venom out of these. And this one. Again, there's just... Let's search. We'll get some silk out of it. How you get a bone out of a creature that has an exoskeleton, I will never understand. But the spiders are worth searching because you can't get the silk out of them any other way. And that's a Keiko added ingredient, so we have to do that. So then I usually just go ahead and drop the bones if I don't want them, but I've got plenty of carrying space, so let's just dispose of these 2 bodies. We can drop the bones later. I do need to investigate how I upgrade my bone sword. It's at 40 now, and I would love to get a little better damage on it. But I think I have to do that at a... Well, clearly I have to do it at a grindstone. All right, extract venom. And search. Grab some silk. The silk, I think, is part of making poultices or bandages of some kind. Sometimes when you harvest ingredients, you get eggs. Oh, I was wrong. You can also get silk. So now I feel like I kind of cheated a little bit. But you know what? Tough shit. Gotta watch for the big spider, which is almost certainly going to be here. A desiccated corpse. Well, looks like the desiccated corpse is not going to be using... Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Look at them. They're trying to get through the web. Oh, come on. That's better. Is that one left there? Yes, it is. Lydia, there's a spider left in there. I see it.
Huh?
Well, get out of my way. Got it. Okay. Whew. And another one. I should have let you do that. I would not have wasted an arrow. All right. Let's see. First search. See if I can actually get an arrow back. No. Get the venom. Oh, right. Sheath. And you know what? Dispose. All right. Sometimes what I'm really hoping for when I harvest the ingredients is eggs. And I'm hoping to get my arrows back as well. But all I'm getting is animal bones. Good Lord. I want spider eggs. It's actually a good ingredient. I'm just going to get rid of it. There's some eggs. Well, at least I'll get a few out of this. I suspect there's more up there. How does one get up there? Maybe one isn't supposed to, but since I have this better jumping, I can. And there's nothing up here. But I can search the desiccated corpse. Okay, Lydia. Don't worry, I'm here. I hear... Is that water? Did I hear in the background? I don't know if you can hear it or not. I do have my... in OBS, I have the desktop audio turned down just below mic audio. I find that seems to work best for me in terms of... oh, down there. In terms of game sound, when I listen back to it, it's easy to get caught in the trap of what you hear in your headphones. All right, is that a... Well, I don't want to waste anything, so let me use cheap arrows. I'm going to put these in my favorites, and steel arrows, iron arrows. I've been meaning to stick those in my favorites for quite some time now. So let's just, because one of the things I do is I equip the cheap arrows to make it through things, and then I forget. So let's go back to... you know, I can be a complete dumbass more often than not. All right, let's go back to dwarven arrows. All right. Wow. Ooh, a ghost spider. Oh, this is one of Kind's trials. Excellent. Kind is pleased. Oh, that's right. That's part of the... that's part of Thunderchild. So, since Kind is well, she was the partner of Shore, widow, and she is in her domain is air and so on and so forth. So she is the one, I believe, who gave the ability to shout to humans. So that makes total sense. And yes, there's the waterfall. So it's definitely time to pray. I think that Lars... I can't play while sneaking, can't play while holding a weapon, can't play while... Okay. That's right, Lydia, you've got my back. Thank you for allowing me to take the time to do that. And there's the big one. Or one of the big ones, anyway. Ah! Got it. Alright, well that wasn't the big one, I guess, but it was big enough. Anything up here? No, I think the level designer just built that in as a good spot to... Oh. Ay, Gewalt. Sheath the weapon. Do what I tell you to do. And you know what? I don't think I can, but I'm going to try to find... I'm going to try to see if I can actually gather some water here. Now, it's moving water. The mod doesn't really recognize it. Although back in the day there was a time when you could only gather water at a waterfall. I remember that was, I think that was one of the... Well, let's see if I can... Nope, just bones. Curse you. I've got enough eggs. You know what? Venom and silk. And that's it. least I got one arrow back out of that. And you. Alright. And quick save there. Hello? Okay. Boy, this just goes on forever, doesn't it? But we're climbing again. Out of the spider's den. Up, 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 and up. That looks like a dead skeever. Yep. Wow, and another. So let's get that bow out and some iron arrows. I guess we can get through that. We'll sneak a little bit. This is cool. I had forgotten how extensive this this barrow was. Wow. I do wish that I could load audio overhaul Skyrim, but I have discovered that it's very taxing, and with certain, particularly, and maybe that it needs more and better patches, but particularly with Obsidian Weathers, it causes just insane script hitches. So I have stopped using it, but I think I'm going to load up immersive sounds. Is it? Just to get a little bit better. I mean, the vanilla sounds. Don't get me wrong. I think the vanilla Skyrim sounds are excellent. The sound designer did a great job, and let's see if that. Oh, there's another one there. Got him. Let's see if that draws out this one. Go for the headshot. Yep. You know, I'm not even going to need that. I'm going to let Lydia take care of him. Lydia, behind you. All right, good job. Wow. Ooh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's the third time you've had bad feelings in this place. Hello?
Huh?
That was a good hit. He's coming, Lydia. Here he comes. There you go. Now you got him on your radar. She should be able to take care of that. Also, I forget sometimes, and I lean back from the mic because I'm just going to adjust the mic, pardon the noise if there is any. I lean back from the mic in the same way that you duck when things come at you in a movie. I just forget. Another little adjustment here. There, that's. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? I really don't know what I'm doing. With audio, I should learn more. Look there already. This just keeps and keeps going on, and we've been at it for an hour and a quarter already. This is a long, long dungeon. How we doing on? We need to drink and eat. That's something I don't mind using the I don't mind using the HUD for that at all. And we're going to save there too. Give us a good hard save. A new one. Because really that's the only way to check. I mean, you can... Oh, look at that. You can listen for when the stomach growls or a little bit of a dry cough or whatever. But those can be missed in the heat of battle or whatever. If I could find some still water, I'd try to refill my water skins. I do have some nice... nicely added things. Snowberry juice is recognized by I need. Yep, not okay. It's not going to work. So I have snowberry juice, which will quench my thirst, and also add, I believe, a slight increase to magic regeneration, perhaps for a short amount of time. I think that Complete Alchemy and Cooking Overhaul Keiko is a wonderful, wonderful mod, and that Cryptopier's intent was noble to make cooking more interesting. Uh-oh, that looks like a very bad dude. He's gonna do his... Oh, come on! Yeah, that's gonna be, he's gonna come right after us here. Oh, come on! He's resistant to the fire? I'm gonna give him a quick shout in a second if I can get in front of him enough. Where'd he go? There he is. Whoa, what the hell? What happened to my... Oh, I'm an idiot. Where'd Lydia go? There's the shout I was expecting. All right, dude. That didn't really do a whole lot. Let's get... And my health is way down. Ah, he's gonna get me. What do? Get out of here, Lydia! Help! Oops, sorry, I'm leaning into the mic. Got to hold him back long enough to just get my shout. All right. No! Shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? Keyboard fail. Ah. That really sucked. All right. I don't have... Don't have a filled gem to get the fire into him. Alright, we're going to go to the... No, we're going to go to this bow of jolts. My bow with the fire enchantment is almost out of... It is out. Alright, so that's... I'm screwed with that, so I'm going to be alternating between the supple bow and the bow of jolts. There's no way I can get close enough to him unless Lydia has him, or if I stun him with... that's the way to get in there. If I stun him with Fusro Da... then... So if I run up on him... And that was stupid because I can't remember what the fuck hotkey I have. There we go. Now I got him there. Alright. And he's using a frost shout. And that was the end of that. Alright. So I need to get in there. Let me set this up and actually save. So we're going to get the bow of jolts and the shout, and then get the right hotkey so that I can get in his face, give him a couple of whacks with that, then back off, right? And if Lydia doesn't jump in front of me, then we'll give him a few arrow shots, and then we'll run like crazy to get the fuck out of here. Ah. Alright, and we'll try to get a bunch of arrows into him. I definitely have the shout back. And got him there. And got him there. And he's down. He's down. Yes. Yes. Well done. Sorry, Lydia. I know you got caught up in that. Ebony sword. Oh, my frickin' word. That was worth it. All right. Nice. Very, very nice. All right. Okay. So let's see what our reward is, if anything. Grave dust. Well, there's a treasure chest here. Money bags. What kind of? That's just an ancient Nord bow of not much of anything, which I don't need. I have plenty of those. And what's in here? Don't need a banded iron shield. Hide bracers of archery. That's a good enchantment to have, but since drop zone, you know what? That's a fun little spell to have loaded up. All right. And what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? Let's do a real save here. Yeah, we'll save over the second passages. You ready, Lydia? Are there more Draugr or maybe a dragon up here? I'd like to know where Volskeg Peak is on the map. It doesn't really show up when you... And I'll bet it's nighttime out there, too. Not good. If it is, and, well, anyway. Let's not borrow trouble. Let's just wait for the load screen. And let's see. Oh, ooh, it's beautiful. Wow. I can hear it. Can you hear it, Lydia? Wow, what a gorgeous spot. And there, oh, I see. Okay, so Volskega Peak. Let's see what we learned. Am I gonna awaken some nasty, bad old bag of bones? Yes. Oh. Oh my. Oh bloody hell. I don't think there's any way I can survive this dude. Yeah. I am way underpowered for that. Now, can I... Sorry about that. Just hit the microphone. Can I... Look at that beautiful sunrise. Well, Lydia and I are going to go back inside. We're going to rest. That's the first thing we're going to do. Sleep and recuperate, and think about strategies for killing this dragon priest. Okay, well, we spent a few hours sleeping, and I have prepared my bow with the poison, which I'm certain won't work at all, and we're going to attempt this. I have the feeling, though, that my best bet, although the problem is going to be that it's going to leave Lydia behind, because she'll be engaged with the dragon priest. Anyway, let's get this, and we'll try to just keep peppering him with these poisoned... He's going to take her down very quickly. And I'm going to have to attempt to survive long enough from this frost atronach. Good lord. I wish I had my damn burning bow. Let's see. Can I get an arrow into the dragon priest from here? Yes, I can. Excellent. All right, but he's going to come right after me, isn't he? Yep. And that's not good because now I can't get back up there. Let's see. One shot from him is going to be... I'm going to be done. And that will be that for me. What else do I have that I can do? I certainly can't engage him. Increases archery skill. That does me no good whatsoever. Mild acid. No, not that. Mild acid, yes. That's really not much. Let's quick save here. I'm going to save scum here because I kind of have to. Oh, he's coming down after me. Let's see. Can I make it over here? Where is he? Where is he? It would be very nice if I could wait out the atronach. Ah, yes, I agree. Sirens. No. Atronach must not chase me. No. Yeah, there we go. He's after me. Lydia, yes, you're awesome. Oh, poor Lydia. Yeah, where did this dragon priest go? He's off there somewhere. Ah, that hurt. Did I miss him? Ah, how can I miss twice when it's like right on the money? Come on. Well, that was an easy miss. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm just wasting arrows now. And where's the dragon priest?
Now you
How can I keep missing? Lydia, how can I keep missing? Because I'm an idiot. That's how. Ah, no, no, no. Jump down, jump down. I got a good shot on him, though. Definitely. Excellent. All right. Now, save scum there again. And, come on, Lydia. Where's that priest? Where's that dragon priest? Did you... Could you
I'll kill you if I have to.
Could you possibly have killed it? No. Serious doubt. Serious doubt. But where did it go? Is it locked up on the landscape somewhere? Where is it? Ah, okay. All right. That was definitely it. There's Lydia. She's looking over in this direction. So it must be down here somewhere. I hear it. Ah, now there it is. The question is, if it's locked up on the terrain, can I get up on it enough? Ah, okay. It'll find its way around. Well, I can't necessarily condone, nor can I ignore the opportunity to use the terrain when possible. So let's do it. Gotta remember that holding the bow costs stamina with Wildcat. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, resist frost is not going to do me any good at all. But I got too many damn potions. Elixir of Fortitude, yeah, stamina is increased. Magicka, no, that doesn't really do me, but health increases health. I want regeneration. Health regeneration 300 seconds. That might be enough, but I don't want to waste the resistance to disease. So let's just drink a couple of those. I don't think frost resist is going to help me in any way with these ice spikes. So let's quick save here, and then he's hiding behind the tree, just like I am. And we've got him half down. I think we can possibly if we can a little high there. Worried about the collision meshes. Yeah, I'm shooting high. All right. Losing my stamina. All right. Oh shit. Damn. All right. Let's do a little healing here, and then we'll quick save again and try to get Volsung down another bit. Let's see. Make sure I just select the right bow here. Supple bow. Got the dwarven arrows. All right. And he's still down there. Chest injury. My stamina rejuvenate. Yeah. I wish I had my bow with the flame. He'd be dead by now. But we're getting him. And done. Wow. I don't deserve that. I really don't. He was way overpowered for me. But I have got the Volsung. 20% better price. I love it. Good Lord. What a what an anticlimax. That's awesome. I'm going to take it, of course. Ooh. The King of Draconians. That's ominous. I love that. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see if I can climb back up there and say, Lydia, well done. Well done, you stalwart, wonderful companion, you. Despite what I tell Colin. What's this? Oh, interesting. Oh, no, that's the way we came out. Duh. All right. I thought that was a door I hadn't come out. So what was... Now I don't even remember what the hell was it. It was a part of the whirlwind sprint. Was that what? Is that what I picked up? Let's just do a good hard save here, and then we'll get rid of these quick saves. And no, let's see that was out there. Let's get rid of these and this one. Keep that autosave and then a new save. All right, so let's take a quick look. No, wasn't that. Oh yeah, it was Fury. So I'm definitely going to unlock that. Frost Breath, Kind's Peace. That's nice, but maybe later. Right now, Lars doesn't really have to worry about the beasts too much. But having the second one of Whirlwind Sprint is really good. I like that. Carrying you in its wake with the speed of a tempest. Phantom Decoy. So I think it's definitely worth going back to High Hrothgar and praying. Right now, I think that... that Lars definitely needs to pray to Talos and thank him for... Well, thank him for everything. And then we need to move on. We're going to head to Solitude and visit Falk, perhaps get a little reward, visit Sybil Stentor, Sybil, and, do some general stuff. So it is evening, but we've slept recently, so we can ride. I think I can climb right down here, and Lydia will catch up. So, thanks for watching if you are, and if you're not, well, you won't hear me. So there it is. Until next time, you know what? Happy gaming, be good, and we'll see you somewhere in Skyrim. That's the way it is. Stick picking. This. And there we go down. Slippery rocks. Come on, you little pecker. Stay on there. Oh, did we get the... oh, God. Damn it.
Get 'em off.
Shock, huh?